I can.
We're eating at the pancake house. Maddie has strawberry with chocolate chips.
And bacon.
Chocolate chips. And Daddy and I just got some egg and buttermilk pancake combos. Looks good.
Hey,
look good?
You need to cut the egg.
My egg. Alright. Hi you guys. So we finally made it home and I haven't vlogged, I don't think since we were at the pancake house. So we left there and I had to meet someone to sell some homeschool books, which we did, and it took forever because she was running late. Then we went to the grocery store and picked up some groceries, and the house is like trashed because I need to put all the groceries and drinks and stuff away. But anyway, I just ate a couple of grapefruit and I just took an iron pill. So my iron is still low. And she told me to take iron and take it with vitamin C. So basically just ate 2 grapefruits and took an iron pill, and I'm drinking some water. But I wanted to show you guys, I wanted to share with you, they would not let us videotape any of the ultrasound as usual. But the placenta is out of the way completely. Like, it's completely moved up. So praise God for that. And I have the pictures of the baby on my phone. I'm going to share with you guys. I posted this to Instagram. So we didn't get great pictures, but she did do a 3D. So there's his little face. And there's a good one of his little chin and lips, which I think is so cute. It's adorable. And then she did a 3D of the boy parts, which I won't share with you guys, but super cute. Let's see if there's any more. Let's see, that's the one. Let's see. There's this one as well. Let's see if you guys can see. So the bottom part of his face is covered up by something, but you can kind of see his little forehead and his nose. So super cute. I can't stop looking at this little chubby cheeks. I think he's gonna be a big baby. All of my babies are big. So Maddie was 9'12", Mason was 9'5", Gavin was 9'12", Jacob was 7'8". So he was my tiny first little baby. And I don't think 7'8" is really all that small, but compared to what I usually have, it's pretty small. So anyway, so I am trying really hard to fix my fatigue and headaches and all that stuff. What's wrong? Oh, Maddie's crying. Come here. I'm drinking tons of water. I'm taking a super B vitamin that has all the B vitamins kind of rolled into one. I'm taking an extra iron. I'm taking my regular prenatal. I'm taking, what else am I taking? Probiotics. I'm eliminating almost all caffeine except for my morning coffee, and then I might allow myself a second coffee in the afternoon if I absolutely have to have one. What else am I doing? Probiotics. And I was taking a vitamin D as well. So I'm basically trying to shape up my diet a little bit, increase my fluids by a ton. I take all kinds of vitamins and get better sleep, and see what happens. I know that I'm pregnant and I'm gonna feel tired all the time, and you know, in addition to the thyroid stuff, but I just really want to feel better. So I'm really trying to do some things to make a conscious effort to feel better. What's wrong, Pumpkin? Daddy yelled at you. Why? Do you need a nap? Is it getting ready to storm? It's getting all kind of cloudy. Look, it's getting cloudy out there. What's the matter? Oh, were you doing something you shouldn't be doing? No? Hi, you guys. Today is, what is today? Let me think. What's today?
Thursday.
Wednesday? Thursday. Today Thursday? Yeah. Today is Thursday. So we are running really late starting school, but yesterday we did no school because I had my doctor's appointment and all of that stuff that had to get done. And so we're just having kind of a slow start to our school year, which I'm okay with. And so what we're gonna do is I'm letting the kids finish their lunch. They're eating some food right there, and then we are gonna get started with our school. I slept in super late today, which kind of put me behind getting all the things done and getting ready for the day. Then we went outside and had some playtime, and I filmed a little pregnancy update for you guys. And so now it's time to really get in gear and try to get everything done that we need to get done, which shouldn't take too long, a couple hours. And then I need to get some dinner going. And yeah, that's what we're doing today. Right? You ready to start your school? Yeah? No?
No.
Alright, you guys. So here's what the homeschool table looks like right now. We're halfway through our day. But we are stopping to do a little bit of lunch. So I'm going to make the kids a grilled cheese sandwich.
Yes, grilled cheese,
and
grilled cheese.
We still have to do some reading, math, and read alouds, and Bible.
I want ham and cheese sandwich.
Ham and cheese? I'm doing grilled cheese. Do you want a grilled ham and cheese?
No, I want a ham and cheese sandwich.
Of course, you guys know we always end up making like more than one different kind of sandwich for everybody. Alright. I'm using my Amish roll butter, which I love. So if you guys have never seen this, you gotta find it. So good. Alright, so we are through with lunch, and the kids just did a little bit of art with the dot markers, or do-a-dot, or whatever you call them. Very nice. Aw, Mason did that for Dad.
Yeah, they're both for Dad.
So good. Alright, go lay it out so it can dry.
Hey, Mom. You know like the little circle things, what do they call it? Like the clip things? Well, I have like two of those in my room, and I want to hook one and like.
Oh,
like
very nice.
that's why I do this.
Good job. Go lay that out so it can dry and we can finish up our homeschool.
Like this is the one that's dead. That one's been dry.
Oh, okay. Alright, finish it up. Alright, so taking a look at the planner. We still have our reading to do, math, and grammar, it looks like, but I didn't plan that out, apparently. So we need to do grammar, reading, and math.
That's 3 things.
Right? And Bible. We still haven't done that. We are at Lowe's with Daddy. Maddie's reading her Cinderella
$6 for that little thing. It's a shame, isn't it?
Oh, it's a shame.
Alright, let's go back over here.
Those are big, aren't they? We always come to Lowe's with Daddy because he has to get stuff for work, and so he doesn't like to do that by himself, and we come out with him just to spend some time with him in the evenings. And I didn't cook anything today. I didn't have anything to put in the crock pot, and I really didn't have any meat at home. I've done terrible with my meal plan this week, so we'll probably grab something out and just maybe Chick-fil-A or something like that. And tell him who's coming home today.
Kevin.
Gavin! Gavin's been where?
New York.
Yep, he's been in New York with his dad and his family. So, Gavin will be coming home. So Jake's at home waiting on him. And we're just gonna mosey around here for a little bit. We did get all of our homeschooling done. I got my laundry done, put away, got the sheets washed, and I just have to put those back on the bed. So that's what I did today. And it's the end of the day, so of course I'm feeling tired. I'm sure I look it, but just plugging on through. I like your Cinderella book.
It has Cinderella and the Prince. Mom, might buy me some Skittles.
You brought your money?
And I'm hoping I'm gonna get some Skittles too.
Hi you guys, today is, what's today?
Like,
What's today, Friday? Friday?
No.
Today's Friday. Yeah, today's Friday.
It is?
I can't keep up with my days. I feel like I do that every single day. But anyway, today is Friday. And it's afternoon. We just got through with lunch. Starting the vlog late because I filmed a homeschool curriculum for 7th grade video that I've got to edit and upload. And I've been doing some chores around the house. And I also have some dinner going in the crock pot. So I'm going to show you guys what we're having for dinner tonight. So in the crock pot, we are having a 15 bean soup with ground beef and onion. So in the soup, let me see if I can, don't know, put that in there, stir it up for you guys. So we've got beans and beef and some crushed tomato. There's a little bit of garlic, onion. There is, what else is in there? There is some chili powder, and some lemon juice, fresh lemon juice. And then I'm also going to add this ham flavor at the end. I'm kind of just hodgepodge throwing something together for dinner. We're going to have cornbread with this. And I may or may not make a dessert. I haven't decided yet. That depends on how the rest of the day goes. But I am trying really hard to get more red meat and beans and stuff for my iron in my body. So we're going to have that for dinner. And Gavin's having his lunch right now. He's having a salad. Looks delicious, Gav. Good job.
Put a little lot of ranch in it.
Maddie, if you keep running in and out of this house, go jump.
I think I have something in my finger again. It went straight through my finger again.
It went straight through your finger. I think it's okay.
No, when you squeeze it, it hurts.
It might be a little splinter. Go jump on the trampoline, then when you come in, we'll take a closer look at it, okay?
Okay.
Alright. So Jake's outside with the little ones. I told him give them 10 or 15 minutes to jump on the trampoline and get some energy out. It's 100 degrees today, so I doubt they'll last very long. That's probably, truth be known, why Maddie keeps running in and out of the house. She's hot. So she keeps saying there's something in her finger, but I don't really think that's the case. So anywho, we're getting ready to do our homeschooling. Super late start today, but I am totally relaxed with the homeschooling as we start this first week. I just feel like that's what we needed to get kind of back in the groove, is just be really relaxed with it, make sure we're getting it done but not being super rigid with our routine. And yeah, so I've listed a lot of homeschool curriculum for sale again today, so I've also done that. That's my to sell pile right there. And I need to do a little bit of purging. I've kind of fallen off the wagon with the purging in the past week or two because I got really tired and just didn't have a lot of energy to do it. But I need to do at least one little section today, get some editing done. Same story, different day. You guys know this. You guys know the drill. So anyway, I'm hoping to get those videos pumped out for you guys, especially the curriculum one. So I might go ahead while they're outside and try to edit some of that so that we can get it started. So that I can go ahead and get it posted. I have like major pregnancy brain, you guys. Oh my gosh. Major pregnancy brain. And my couch is a mess. Check it out. It's a mess. So, yeah, somebody commented just a few minutes ago that they really enjoyed my channel because I kept it real and, you know, didn't try to make everything perfect all the time. Let me see if I can you guys see me? Okay. So anyway, it got me thinking. It really did get me thinking. About the pressure that comes with YouTubers to appear like we have it all together all the time. And that really bugs me. And I don't know if it bugs you guys, but it really bugs me because I feel that same pressure. And a lot of times that's why on days that I really don't have it together, I won't vlog. Like, I just won't pick the camera up. And I have more of those days than not these days. So I feel like that, you know, really plays into a lot of days I just won't vlog because I just don't feel like anybody really wants to see my crazy mess or my, you know, moodiness or my tiredness. And I feel like I don't have a lot to, you know, to share, and it's not perfect and happy and all that. But it just got me thinking about when I first started my YouTube channel, I really kind of showed the good, the bad, and the ugly a lot. And I got a lot of backlash for that, but I also got a lot of really positive feedback for that. So I kind of, you know, it kind of brought me back to just kind of how my mindset was when I first started YouTubing and just showing real life, like showing it all. And I'd really like to get back to that. I feel like I still do that, but maybe to a lesser degree, because YouTube is pretty ugly, you guys. If you're in the YouTube community and putting out videos and you're showing things that aren't always perfectly, you know, peachy and edited and sterilized to look exactly the way you want people to think that your life is, I don't know, like, I'm just not into that. I want to show everybody real life. And when you don't show perfection, sometimes you can get a lot of criticism. And if you're already feeling vulnerable, then the extra criticism makes you even lower. Like, it just makes you feel even worse about where you're at. So I think that's why I kind of stopped a little bit of, you know, showing everything. But because you start to feel, like I said, if you're already feeling vulnerable, like I was kind of feeling that way earlier this year when we went through such, you know, traumatic things. And we're still dealing with a lot of like emotional stuff. So when you're already dealing with a lot of emotional stuff and then people throw more things on top of your plate that you could feel badly about, then it just compounds the way you already feel. And I know that, you know, in the beginning, like, if you're not really dealing with a lot of extra life stuff, you can let that go and let it fly and let it roll, and that's perfectly fine. And that's how I deal with it 99% of the time. But if I'm already really going through something and dealing with it, it makes it that much harder. So I say all of that to say this. It just was a great wake-up call for me. And I really want to get back to just sharing the non-perfect moments. Sharing the mess. Sharing when I'm really not happy. Sharing whenever I feel like I'm going to pull my hair out because my kids are driving me crazy. Sharing when I'm backed up on my laundry, or sharing when I just feel like laying in the bed all day, because I know that you ladies can relate to that. So anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Now I'm going to do some laundry. it's afternoon. Actually, it's late. It's like 5 something. And we're finally getting our schoolwork done today, aren't we?
My belly's hurting, so Mom gave me a snack.
Yeah. So what kind of snack are you having?
Blueberries.
Blueberries. All right, so we're marking off our list here. Look at that sun coming through. So we're marking it off. Mason, are you through? Turn the page. Mason, this is doing nothing but distracting you. So dinner is almost done. I just took out the cornbread. And so here's our cornbread for tonight. I was just testing it to make sure it was good consistency. So I made that from this. And then today I tested the soup. It's just about done, but it was so bland. So bland. So I added some Worcestershire and a little bit of hot sauce and some salt. And hopefully that does the trick. I think I'm out of sour cream, so I'm a little bit bummed about that. But anyway, we'll have this with the cornbread. Hopefully it turns out okay. It just tasted a little bland to me. So hopefully the Worcestershire and the hot sauce will add a kick to it and make it a little bit better. We'll see. And I'm gonna try this cornbread. Alright, so here is our 15 bean soup. We got some shredded cheddar cheese inside of it. And some cornbread. Hi you guys, good morning. Today is Thursday and I have taken another week off of vlogging. I have a hair on my face. I feel like I say that every other week, but the truth is I do. I take a week off here and there. Where's my coffee cup? It's just I'm doing whatever I feel like I can handle at the time. Where is my coffee cup? Did you have my coffee cup? You hid my coffee cup, didn't you? Why are you on top of the counter?
It's hiding from you.
Oh, here's my coffee cup. It's in the microwave. Okay. So, get off the counter, Bubba. Anyway, I'm just doing what I feel like I can handle. Some weeks I can handle vlogging, some weeks I can't. And I'm just going to have to be okay with that, even though I kind of beat myself up for it. But anyway, it's almost 11. We slept in.
Pretty late.
We've had vacation Bible school all week. And
it's tired, and we stay up
really late afterwards because the kids are really geared up and wound up from the vacation Bible school. So we have been not going to bed. The kids have been going to bed like 11. And I've been going to bed after midnight pretty consistently. I'm looking for the muffin mix. So we've been sleeping in until 9 or 10 o'clock sometimes, which is a really bad habit, but I'm just thinking that after VBS is over, we can get on a little better schedule because Vacation Bible School actually lasts until 9 o'clock. So after that, we typically, it takes us half an hour to get home. And then, yeah, so we're just running late. But I'm okay with that. We're kind of night owls anyway, but I really do feel like it puts us behind kind of for the rest of the day when we sleep in. See if we can find the muffin pan. Can we?
I can't miss the pie in the face.
Oh, there's going to be a pie in the face tonight, huh? So tonight is the last night of Vacation Bible School. And I've had to make sure that I've gotten dinner done really early because we have to leave at 5:30. So we've been having to eat around 4:30 to 5 to make sure that we're able to leave on time. So this week has just kind of been crazy. And I did not, you're interrupting. And I did not, see, when you interrupt me, it makes me lose my train of thought. I can't think. So anyway, I have a few updates to share with you guys, and I don't know what I look like. I did try to put some makeup on, but I haven't done my hair. It's a little crazy, but we went to the Goodwill the other day while the kids were at Vacation Bible School, and I found the best Goodwill find that I've ever found, and it is a brand new Keurig 2.0. So here it is.
What's a Keurig? Oh.
It's my coffee maker. So there's the Keurig. It still had manufacturer's tape around it. I cleaned it for like an hour. I ended up running tons and tons of cycles through. I did like a citric acid type, although I didn't really have citric acid, but I used lemon juice and did like a cleanse through that. And I just made sure it was really clean. And that took a long time, but I wanted to make sure that it was going to work and be, you know, clean, because I know there's kind of a thing with the Keurigs where they can harbor a lot of bacteria.
Can I help too?
Okay. So anyway, the Keurig works absolutely perfectly, and I am so happy. It was $15, and so I asked the lady at Goodwill, you know, if it doesn't work, can I bring it back? Ugh. Sit still.
Okay.
And she was like, sure, you have 7 days, you can get a full refund. So, you know, I thought I would just take my chances. So we found that, and at the same time I found 2 lamps. So I'll show those to you guys. Well, one of them is here. My house is a wreck right now. We've got to clean it up. But I'll probably change out the shade. But look at this lamp. I love it. So there's that. And then I found a really adorable white shabby chic one. And it was kind of camouflaged by a really awful shade. It had this like really ugly shade. And I feel like that really turned some people off from the lamp. But the lamp itself is white and adorable, and I have it on my nightstand, so I'll show that to you as well. And I got those for $7. So I'm out of breath. We're gonna make some muffins, and we are going to pick up the house, and everybody is going to get their chores done, and we're gonna get our homeschooling done today, and maybe if we have time, make it to the park. The kids really want to get outside, and so we'll probably try to go to the park today.
Everybody's going dead. And
I have to cook and get to Vacation Bible School. We'll see if all that gets done. Alright, so we just got through eating our muffins, and I'm going to try to get this birdhouse thingy-majiggy put together. We have had this I Spy birdhouse that one of our neighbors gave us for a very long time. Let me show you what it is. So this is a birdhouse that you can actually stick on your window, and so you can see the birds, but they can't see you, so you can pretty much bird watch. Now, I know this is not the right time to put something like this out. It says usually by March or so. Yeah, so it's like February or March. But you know what? I'm just gonna put it together, and we're gonna put it on the window, probably in the kitchen or maybe back here where it's a lot of birds are, and we can watch them. And then maybe eventually a bird will make its way to living in there, and we can watch. So it has like the two-way mirror kind of thing, which is this thing right here. So they can't see you, but you can see them. So we'll see how it works. Alright, you guys, we put our little window birdhouse up, and this is like a two-way mirror kind of thing where they can't see us, but we could see them. I highly doubt we'll get any birds in there because it's so late.
Yeah.
But we'll see. It's worth just sticking up there, I guess, and leaving up. Maybe a bird will find its way sometime or another. So, alright, we're going to do a few chores and then get started with our homeschooling.